How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl. Today, we're doing Krenko, Baron of Tin Street, and we are, as you can likely tell, Goblin Tribal. It's been a while since I've played Goblin Tribal on this channel, and this was one of those decks that I built. Keep that. One of the decks that I built while I was still a little bit sick, and as a result, Argument on turn one. Not what I wanted to see. I guess I want to ramp to 4 now. As quickly as possible. So that I can land destroy our opponent. Yeah, goblins seemed like an easy answer at the time. And I mean, that's kind of what Krenko cares about. Sacrifice artifacts, you put counters on goblins. When artifacts put into the place, you do the thing. On basic. Okay, never mind. I am not quite over my cold yet, so indestructible. I don't really want them to make a treasure anyways. So. Sending out boys. It feels wrong. It feels wrong, but we do what we must. We do what we must. I'll get protection for red next turn, and that should solve the dirty monkey problem. Go away, dirty monkey. No, the dirty monkey problem is back. Didn't have a good answer to the sword though, so maybe we can just deal with the dirty monkey problem. Second Krenko. One of them. Opponent. Choices are to be made. I don't mind getting hit by Tenacious D every turn. He's one of the real ones, you know, so if he kills me, he kills me. Neat stuff, opponent. Yeah, that sword is a problem. You probably should have killed it a few turns ago, but better late than never, I suppose. Just bad times. This indestructible dirty monkey has made me very sad that I don't have the proper answer to deal with him. Just to deal with him. But I don't have them. And it's game. GG. A very fun first match for goblins. You'll have your time to shine, Krenko. I'm self-assured of the fact. There is no certainty in it, though, which is a bit sad, but I'm at least confident that, goblins will take a game, right? Goblins has got to be able to take a game. Narset the Exile is not who I want to see when I'm worried about goblins not taking a game. This hand does not speak confidence towards goblins taking a game either. I mean, I'll keep it, but it is, not great. So our plan is to do a ramp into Goblin Array. Opponent. Surely you want to ramp too. Opponent. Surely. This isn't the scariest Narset. But just because she's not the scariest Narset doesn't mean she's not scary, you know? Yeah, so very cool. The Bugbears will play by accident. Great. Krenko can deal with the One Ring, which is nice. It also blocks our Mana Rock to deal with a Prowess trigger, which could be good. Sure, I wasn't gonna tap it this turn anyways, opponent. Do this. No trade? Okay. We got a Goblin. And he costs one less, thanks to our Goblin Array. Now we can sacrifice artifacts to make goblins, to sacrifice goblins to destroy artifacts. Truly, we've come full circle. These are cool sleeves. I do appreciate this. That's very good. Rude opponent. Didn't have to do that. Another squee? Or a squee? Decline? Goblin Trash Master. I think they want to counter the array. I'm going with creatures. Rude. But poor 1/1. Getting eaten. I mean, Squee will never stay dead. So. I say that. Exile is a way for this Squee to stay dead. I have 2 4-drops next turn. I can array into One Ring. Is this the bait, opponent? Snapcaster Mage, very cool. Swords. Getting less cool. There goes Commander. He was a good boy, though. Rainstorm. Actually, I'm on the tail end of my gold at this point, and might be pushing a little bit too much because I am trying to, at the very least, cut out my costs, but I think I might have bled through there a bit. I do apologize. Our opponent is stuck on 4 mana while we've been at like 7 for 8 years. We'll cry Goblin, Thrashmaster, Krenko, Brawl card. Waiting for 4. They could double block to get rid of the problem. Prospector. Prospector is a really good, really good goblin. I think when they printed it, they probably thought Elvish, the elves, they got their 1 mana Matador. Goblins, they could have a Matador too if it did the gaining of mana in a different way, right? And, boy, Mr. Prospector, do you do too much sometimes? We got a Quintus. Pretty cool dude. Draw 2 cards. Ooh. Lord of Body and Mind. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Let's give our Krenko a bit of protection from blue. Rude. Sure. Next goblin. Yeah, I'll do that. What am I searching for, though? Probably a coat would be nice. A mithril coat will save me some trouble down the line. That would take my entire board. Probably not worth it. I have so many Trash Masters. The true Trash Master was me all along. I honestly thought my decks were decent, but Goblin Ray has other things to say.
Time to light up the darkness.
What are you gonna do about it, Chandra?
Next time, I'll burn even brighter.
Just for cancel. Never mind. Just for the BMs. Our opponent is done. I get that. I get that. I do. So Goblins did take a game. And we have 5 minutes left, so we'll see if it takes another game. It might. It very well may. I'm inclined to believe it's possible. Huh. Get new daily quests every 24 hours. You can have up to 3 of them at a time, and can re-roll them once per day. Thank you for that useful tip into the arena. Itali, Primal Conqueror. Well, if they get mana screwed like the last opponent, we should be fine. Two mana rocks are not particularly good in this deck. I'm realizing now, 3 matches in. Because our commander is coming down on turn 3 regardless of the fact if we play a 2 mana rock. I guess, like, we could play a 2 mana rock, and on turn 3 sacrifice the mana rock to put a +1/+1 counter on all of our goblins, and then pay 1 mana to make a goblin. I think that's a possibility. Let's go Den of the Bugbear and Arcane Signet. I'm even tempted to go Squee first, because it's just... it's the same amount of power, I suppose. Opponent. Three damage coming your way. Next turn I can attack for 6 or 5. So the line for 6 would just be to play Squee and attack with Squee and Krenko. Then we get the 1/1 token, but then the 1/1 token probably gets blocked and we're pretty sad. Or we can attack with just Squee and then sacrifice a mana rock to make the good times happen. Probably not the right choice, but it might be. Opponent? The goblins are here. And they're legendary. If you can believe that. There are legendary goblins coming your way. They are a few turns off. We have 5 right now. They're gonna play land this turn. They're up to 6. Get down another boy. Another Krenko. Probably a better Krenko, if I'm being honest. We took the action that time just because that way we can equip up 10 Street Kingpin to make a bunch of goblins where we wouldn't have been able to before. Like, we go wide, that's the Gobbo plan. The tried and true method of the Gobbo. I think I have enough to equip and Chieftain as a Bugbear. It should just be game. They really should have went with the tally, I think. My turn. Okay. Let's equip that. So I don't have enough for the boy. But we can Baron up our boy. You're pretty dead if you don't act upon him. Although I don't feasibly see what kind of action you can take to solve the problem coming your way. The opponent lethal is here. I think maybe we should have waited for the Krenko sack until combat, so the token would have gotten a +1 counter. But if we did, the squeeze token would have gotten the counter, but the Krenko token wouldn't be attacking. It would just be entering the battlefield. It would still get the power, but it wouldn't have the means to actually. We would end up with more power, but we wouldn't end up with more power in combat. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.